We're back. I was so worried yesterday, but it's still standing. It hasn't moved. I can't see anything broken. Such a relief. So we've been very lucky. The bags have done their jobs. They held it upright. We've come really early. We got up at 6 and we're now here. We were so worried that we would have a crushed greenhouse. But luckily, no storm, no wind, and it's still standing. So we're going to carry on. Grinch is unloading all the panels we had to put back in the car. And we're going to get going. Morning.
Hi there. Oh,
good morning.
Good morning. Nice and early.
Yeah. Grinch wasn't too pleased by that, but you're relieved that it's not broken now. We've been worried, haven't we?
Yeah. It's good. It's still there.
And he's checked the manual this morning, despite quite a few screws that went missing or used in the wrong place or somewhere. We've got quite a few screws that were put in the wrong place and they've been left in the frame. It looks like we've got enough screws left over. They obviously put extras because we've got a lot of screws like this that were put in the wrong groove. They were supposed to go this hand, but they went this hand, and by the time we've built all those bits, they just had to be left in. As you can see, we've got a lot of little extra screws hanging around, and then there's a one here. So let's just hope that despite all the little mistakes here, there and everywhere, we're going to be able to finish it. For example, this bracket here is great. This bracket here, we had to put it like that because it didn't fit. So somehow, hopefully it will stand as long as we can close the door and we can have all the panels in and the plants are nicely protected from the cold. All those little quirky bits that aren't quite right will just add to the character. We're trying our best. It's been very difficult to get to that stage. That's not the easiest construction. So right now Grinch is going to build the door and the window, and while he's doing that, I'm going to plant my teaberry to the frame that I've installed. Here's the frame. It's standing. We've got a nice grand entrance to the plot with my little pillow tree on one hand and then the frame of the teaberry on this hand. I've put 2 long pole, green pole, and planted them as deep as I could in the ground. So I've put 2 at the front and 1 at the back, and hopefully that should hold. So that should give some room to the teaberry to grow. Here it is, but it's new frame. Now I'm going to put the gooseberry that's there where the teaberry was, because where the gooseberry was, I'm going to put the black raspberries. Doing musical chairs. After thinking about how they grow now, I'm changing it a bit around and trying to get it right, because I'm going to do some poles with some wire to support the raspberries as a long line along here, so they've got a nice frame and support. Hey Grinch, the door's taking shape. I suppose that's a door, can't be a window.
Yes, it's a door. So we need to put the panels in next. So I need you to do the...
So I need to help you and do some...
silicone.
Right, I better go and open a new tube.
Yay!
Yay, it fits.
It fits through.
The bolt is in.
Just check this side as well.
Now this is just through the panel,
So
and hopefully it'll fit.
there you
Yay! Are you relieved?
go. Yes.
As I say, somehow there will be a greenhouse up. It's not going to be perfectly amazing, but it'll work, hopefully. It's in.
Yay.
Is that one in?
Hold it.
It's in. We might have a door that works. It's quite important, a door that works.
I need to adjust this to. Right, got that up. That's good. It's the framing's up. Just now need to make sure the end bits are correct.
God, you wouldn't think something as flimsy as this would work, would you? Amazing. It's stiff.
No,
What's wrong?
this needs to be the other side of this. So I'll do the nuts again. Try opening it. And then you need to push it at the top, push it in. I think that's as good as it will get, so there will be a gap.
A dodgy door, but it's sort of closed, so we'll do with it. Got to stay positive. Nothing is perfect, and that little greenhouse is not going to be perfect, but we're still going to love it. Now we're doing the window.
The roof vent.
The roof vent. Hopefully this one will fit. We shall see. Ta-da! We've got a window. We're now trying to put the window in. So we had to slide it in from this hand into the middle. Right, so we've got the roof bars. The wind is picking up. It's looking a little bit wonky from here, but you know, it's just going to be the way it's going to be. Can actually close the vent now, which is good. Right, little update. We've had a moment of a breakdown where we thought the greenhouse was really not straight and was waving all over the place. We thought it was due to the base, and then Grinch realized that he'd forgotten to put a lot of screws on the inside of the groove of the metal. Let me explain. So it's screws that you put in a groove like this, and you're supposed to put them in before you build here, and we didn't have them. We've also had, he did put some, but as I explained before, it was in the wrong place, so they're there and they're not being used. The difficulty Grinch has now is to actually dismantle some of the bits we have there, opening them up so we can slip some new bolts in to put them in. So like here, he's gonna have to open up that one and then gently slip one in to attach it. So it's very fiddly. We need those parts because it's making the greenhouse so much stronger. It has to be done. So yes, so basically when you do a greenhouse, don't miss a single step because everything is so fiddly. It's quite
Make sure you put it in the right groove as well.
hopefully we'll get there. There was a point when I thought that's it, we've got to dismantle it and forget it for now, but we're still trying. We arrived here at 7 in the morning. It's now 12 o'clock.
Oh God, is that the time?
Yeah, so hopefully we'll get there by this afternoon.
So the update now is I've got all the ones here, the strengtheners in the sides of the greenhouse. So look at that, it's not moving at all.
It's straight now.
It's straight, it's not moving, that's good. I've got some screws here to do these ones. I'm going to have to repurpose some screws here to get those done, so I can do these ones definitely. Not sure about these ones. These ones may be a little bit more difficult. I'm going to have to see. So I may be able to put an extra screw in along there because there's a hole there.
And use the one at the bottom there.
And use the one at the bottom there and put it maybe in here. I'll have to take these screws out. That'll be a pain, those ones.
So while Grinch is sorting out the mess, we did all the weed off the fruit. I've just put my black jewel, which is a black raspberry, here. This is the gooseberry where the teaberry was. Hopefully the deer won't eat that tulip there coming through. A lot of the tulips have been eaten, unfortunately. Some of them won't be able to flower. I doubt this one will. There, here we go, the sweet teaberry, a bit off the path. One there, two over there. I think it works. And then you've got the apricot tree. I've put a little pot there, so it looks quite nice there, like this. So yes, I'm happy with this. But Grinch still working hard, bless him. I think he's going to need my help with his corner, so it doesn't damage the panels, but he's managed to put those across, so that's good. Update! Managed it! Thank God!
So I've got
Well done, Grinch!
Yes, I've got all the strengtheners in.
So we've managed. I mean, they're not done traditionally, but it's fine.
Yeah,
We don't mind. It works.
These are the opposite way round to the ones that the
But it's
book
fine.
says
It
to do.
strengthens it.
But it needed to be there, and I don't have a way to
No,
get the
it's
extra
fine.
screws in. So that's
Absolutely fine. It's just the wheelies. But at least they're there. The window's up. So now we're going to put the panels in, aren't we?
I think that's next. Yes.
Excellent.
So now it's put these panels in,
Oh, these side ones.
side ones in.
Right, so I need my silicone.
Yep.
Okay. Right, middle one you think? Yay! We've got a wall. Another one. We've only got one left. Oh wow. Right, let's get on with it because that wind's getting worse. We've got a wall! Hooray! We've got walls. We've got walls.
The roof done.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. We've got walls. Right. Let's do the roof now. One side of the roof completely done. Look at this. Lovely. This is not easy. Grinch has to bang this thing in, and it's holding on like this, holding everything, and it doesn't slip in easily. And I've got to hold on to the greenhouse so nothing falls apart. That again, not an easy job.
We've got another one this side.
It's the roof that doesn't fit, is it? Unless we put it after.
Yep, we could do that. That's a good way of doing it. Yes.
We've had a lot of problem with this gutter, but we've managed. It's in. Comes in 2 little part, and it has to go past all of these bits. It looks alright, and it's holding it, so it's good. So that's one side done. We've managed to fit them all in. We finally fitted all the panels, but I have to say, without the gutters it wouldn't have happened. Those magical gutters there were a pain to put in, is what holds it all in. So now the last part is putting some black things on each corner to finish it off, and then we're done.
Now then we've got to attach it to the base.
Oh, and then there is that. So there we go, not quite yet, but it's looking good. So now we've got to work out how those black things fits in. Well, my phone died, so the time lapse finished. Don't know when, but anyway, it's just the way it is because we've been here so long. Came at 7 in the morning. It's now 4:15. We have got a greenhouse. It's got a lot of silicone. It's got a lot of little problems, but it works. It's up, it works. The door is dodgy. Just got to be extra careful when you open it and close. To try to hold it down, we've got some big metal hooks, but 4 I don't think are enough, so we've got more coming from Amazon. So in the meantime, we're just putting some gravel bags around it just to make sure it doesn't fly away, because the legs that we have on the ground, they're not great, they don't really hold, but the poles I bought are quite good.
It won't move.
They're quite good, aren't they?
Yeah.
So I've got 4 more coming, so we're going to put 4 more on each corner. I think 2 in each corner. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Just to hold it down. And I'll use some straps like Danny at the Grapevine Garden, because it seems to work for him, and it's very windy where he is, so I'm going to do the same, because I would hate, after so much work, for this greenhouse to fly away. And I don't think Grinch would build that again.
No.
Horrendous to build, but we kept going and we sort of have a greenhouse. It is all right though, it is all right. Very happy with it.
Yeah, it's a nice greenhouse.
There's plenty of space inside it, and hopefully the plants will like it. And it'll be a nice space to go potting in, away from the wind and the rain. So this is it inside. This is it, little growing area. Floor, there's the little vent there. And it's lovely to be out of the wind. Absolutely lovely. Yes, it's warm here compared to outside. So we've actually got an indoor space on plot number 9. It's wonderful. We are happy. We're just absolutely shattered. And I really hope you will hold on to the wind and the weather around here. Hopefully you will. Just putting some bags around it just to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. We're going to pack up and go. We're shattered. We need a cup of tea.
A cup of tea.
Before having to cook dinner. Something is standing on plot number 9.
Yay!
We have got a greenhouse. It's covered. It's not perfect, but it's our greenhouse.
Yep.
So we're going to love it no matter what. As long as the wind doesn't get it. Here we go. This is the greenhouse on plot number 9. Here it is, our greenhouse. Lovely. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.